Hey guys, today we're going to be learning the one-handed cut. The one-handed cut is pretty self-explanatory. It's just a way of cutting the cards with one hand. So if you were to do this for an audience, it would look quite impressive, and it just shows them that you know how to handle a deck of cards and you know what you're doing. So that's what it looks like right here. It's a really nice move that you can learn. Let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to be teaching my method of doing the one-handed cut in this video, which looks like this. It's not very different at all from how most people would do the one-handed cut. It's just that I don't use my pinky, but if you were to look for one-handed cuts on YouTube, you'd see most would have their pinky at the back here for support, whereas as I taught myself this move, I'll just keep my pinky there. I've never really used it. But if you did want a tutorial with the pinky at the back, then I'd check out 52 cards tutorial. I'll leave a link in the description below. It's a pretty good tutorial. Okay, we're going to start in a mechanics grip like this, with your thumb up the left hand side of the deck, your middle ring and pinky fingers on the opposite side, and then your index finger can just rest along the top short edge. So that's what our mechanics grip looks like. And this is how we're going to start the one-handed cut. Okay, the first move from here is you take your thumb and you bend it like this, and you contact about middle of the pack. Once you've contacted the middle of the pack, you're going to push upwards like that. And what you should find is half the deck lifts up, supported by your thumb, and the rest of the deck just stays behind, and that's going to allow you to do the one-handed cut. Okay, so we'll just do that again. You start in a mechanics grip like this, and you bend your thumb. You contact about middle of the pack on the left long side of the pack, and then you push up with your thumb. And you'll find that this packet here should elevate up, being supported by your middle, ring and pinky fingers on this side, and your thumb on this side of the pack. So that's the first step of this move. Okay, once you're in this position with this elevated pack here, the next move is to take your index finger and move it under this bottom packet. And what you're going to do is you're going to contact the bottom of the bottom packet, and you're just going to push up like this. And that's going to allow you to push it over the top of the other packet and come down like that. So you take your index finger and you're going to contact, I'll just show you underneath, you're going to contact about here on the cards. That's where I contact. And you're just going to push upwards, and it's going to move up like that. So with this over the top of it, it looks like this. You take your index finger and you contact there, and then you push up. And you should find it slides along the bottom edge of this packet here, and makes kind of a triangle like that. Now, depending on how big your guys' hands are, you might get stuck at this point. You might have to release this packet with your thumb. That's absolutely fine, because you can support this packet with this packet. You don't actually need your thumb. But if your hands are big enough, then that's fine. You just keep going until you hit your thumb here. So once you hit your thumb with this packet that's coming up, you just want to let go of the right hand side packet with your thumb and keep pushing up with your index finger. And you should find this happens. So this packet will fall down into the gap, as when this packet comes up with the force of your index finger and you release this packet with your thumb, this packet coming up will go over the top of this packet and fall onto your index finger. So now the packets have switched round, because the packet that was on the bottom is now on top, and the packet that was on top is now on the bottom. So the cut has happened, and we're just going to, all you got to do now is lower your index finger, and you'll notice that this packet goes down, and then naturally that packet will just fall on top. So once more in slow motion, you start in this mechanics grip, you lift up about half the pack, you then bring your index finger underneath and contact the bottom edge, and you push up. You then release this packet with your thumb and allow this packet to come on top of it. This packet here, which was the top packet, will fall onto your index finger. Your index finger lowers to let that packet down, and then this packet here just falls on top. So that's the one-handed cut. Okay, this is just a different camera angle showing the one-handed cut, and with this camera angle you can see the movement of the index finger much better. So you can see it pushes up that packet and supports the other packet as it falls down, and that movement of the index finger is really key to this move, so it's important that you get that down. Okay guys, that's it for this tutorial. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, favourite, comment and subscribe. This has been Complete Deception, and I'll see you later.